Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is Gamer Tia, and we're back with some FS25. Today we're gonna be collecting hunting, collection hunting, collectibles hunting, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna start out at our starter farm. It's right here on the map. Let's see here. Which way do I want to do this? All right. As you can see down there, we're on field number 4, between 4 and 5. And there's a little shed here. The first collectible is going to be this steam engine. So we're going to scooch on up and hit R. The grain elevator misses some of its parts. Interior. Can you find all of them? You found part of the grain elevator museum. Just 24 left. Alright. That was 10K for the steam engine. Alright. And hang on. We'll be right back. Alright. We've arrived at our second location. Right here on the map. Gonna be in this building here. And yeah, so I believe it's an oil lamp that we're looking for. Should be downstairs. It's right down here. And oil lamp. R. You found part of the grain elevator museum. Just 23 left. Alright, hang on and I'll get us to the next spot. Alrighty, we're at our third location. It's an odd spot on the map, but we're gonna come all the way down here again. So we were just here. We're gonna head down here and park on the road, and then we're gonna follow this down over here to a building. Let's see here. Let's follow the river. That's more of a creek than a river. Alright, I can see the part from right here. It's gonna be this fella here. 22 left. And that is the grain cleaner. That's gonna be right here. So, alright. Hang on, we'll take you to the next spot. Alrighty, we're in spot number 4. And that's gonna look like, from over here, we drove straight over this little place here. And we're gonna go look at this barn in the back. Let's see here. I believe this is the grain kicker. This is gonna be this little red guy right here. Alrighty. There we go. I'll show you where that is on the map one more time. It's right down here. The very bottom of the map. Alright. Next location. Stand by. Alrighty. Well, we drove down here again. See, we scooched over a little bit. And, crossing point ropes. Showing the ropes since 1998. It's hilarious. But let's go on in here. And we are looking for a desk bell. And that's going to be that right there. Alrighty. And that's number 5. Stand by when I'll go ahead and do this again. That way you guys know where we're at. There we go. Okie dokie. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're in our 6th location. Gonna go ahead and fuel up while we're here. There we go. We're in Duckies. And we're looking for this little fella. An old telephone. Okay, show you where it is on the map real quick. Do. So here's your gas station down here. There's this little store. There it is down in the corner of the map on this side. So we've basically driven from our farm. We got our first collectible here. Our farm down here into here. drove down to here, walked to here, back up, over to here, over to here. And now we're over here. All right, let's keep going. I'll be back in just a minute to show you number 6. Alrighty, we're over here at number 7. Sorry about saying number 6. I got excited. The telephone was number 6. This is going to be number 7. So basically you come over here on the cusp of field 70 and walk right back over here. There's a building back here. And I can't see it really good through the trees, but that fellow right there. So there's field 70. Here's this. Pop over here. And I think this is a grain sorter, if I'm not mistaken. Stand by a second. Yeah, it's a grain sorter. There we go. Alright, that was number 7. Stand by for number 8. Alright, we're at the Edge and Sharp Sawmill for number 8, which I believe is the chalkboard. Just drive around here a little bit. Alright. And it's going to be this fella here. Alrighty. And that's number 8, the chalkboard. I'm going to go ahead and show you where it is on the map. So here's the sawmill. Right here. Scooch it out here. Alright, so we just came from here. Drove up. We're right here now. And yeah, so we're going to move on to number 9. Stand by. Alrighty, here we are at number 9. We're going to do a little B&E with all these cars here. Shh. Go ahead and jump up here. And dig in the trash. For a hay fork. Alrighty. Now let me show you where that's at. So we drove from here on up through here. Took a turn on this road, and then there's this building right here. We parked in the back. Not to be noticed, only to hold up all the traffic. Alright, so that was number 9. Stand by for number 10. Alrighty, we are here for number 10. And this one threw me off for a minute. I looked around the around this grain silo railroad track area and nada, and I was like, what the heck? It turns out it's a little tiny bit further. So we're gonna come out here and this little shed here. And this is a bin sector wheel. We're gonna go ahead and collect that. So that's number 10. And for those of you wondering where it's at, so here's field 82. Here is the rent-a-train grain west silo. It's going to be back here in this little building here. So field 82 right there in this little shed. Alright, let's head on to the next one. Actually, for a little clarification, we just came from this place here. We just drove across the street and drove over here. And then picked up the number 10 right there. Anyway, so zoom out a little bit so you guys can get a better reference on where we're at. Alrighty. So let's get back into it. I'll be right back. Alright, so number 11 is a little tricky biscuit here. So we're at the, let me show you here on the map. So we drove down from here. So So this little outlet is a little fella back here. Alright, so we're gonna go up these stairs. Sorry about the jittery. And this sneaky fella is in here. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know how many minutes I've been walking around out there. So here's the plans. The grain elevator diagram. Alright, that's number 11. And, yeah, let me show you where it is on the map again. I mean, not like you forgot from 5 seconds ago, but, yeah. Just climb up the stairs here, and then tuck back in that little cove. But here's field 86, and the river. And yeah, and our next spot is also, I think it's going to be right there, to be honest with you. But we'll see in a minute. But yeah, so we're here. Number 11, the grain elevator diagram. Alright, you're right back. Alrighty, we've tracked down number 12. It's going to be a stove by field 86. And of course it's in a tower. Of course. Why would it not be? Gotta do switchback roads to get up here, and now I gotta do switchback stairs to get up here. So, hang tight. We'll be up there in just a minute. I'm gonna make you guys suffer with me because I don't like heights. Alright, we're gonna nab the stove. Boom. Alright, that's number 12. Alright. Stand by, and I'll get us to our next station. I'm pretty sure, actually hold on one second. I'm pretty sure this is our last south of the river one we're gonna do. Alright, so yeah, this is the last south of the river one we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and hop out here, drive over here, and we'll be, I believe, at this dock area. So we're gonna go driving over here. We'll be back in just a second. Alrighty, number 13 at Willie's Restaurant Boat. We are looking for the grain scale. Let's go this way. Right on in here. Thankfully, we don't have to go very far. Here is the beautiful, beautiful grain scale. Alright. There we go. That was number 13. Stand by for number 14. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm so sorry. Let's go back to the map. Alright, so remember we're over here. So we drove all the way over here. And yes, we drove exactly like that too. Anyhow. So we're down here below field 64 at the boat. So you'll just hop off right here and drive right there. But yeah, it's right underneath the stairs right here. So, alright. Hopefully that gives you guys a little bit better frame of reference where we're at. Alright. See you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we are out here by the paperworks. The paper mill. This little place out here. Yeah, paper factory. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. I already climbed around everything. So I think the easiest way to get what we're getting is going to be to come through here. Oh yeah, this is our most exciting heist ever. An office desk, of all things, right? Alright, so we're just going to reach through the window and yank it right out. Sorry, that one just gave me a little giggles, because so far we've jumped a fence. We've technically not broken an entering yet, although if you reach inside of a window to pull a desk out, I'll just take it, it's magic. Alright, so that was number 14, the office desk. Stand by. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to show you this. So, it's over here by field 55. You can teleport straight to here if you'd like to visit to the paper mill. But yeah, that's where she is. I think that water mill is actually pretty dang cool. But anyway, all right, on to the next one. Stand by. Alrighty, let me show you on the map where we're at. So we were here. We just drove up this way. I took this little bridge over here because I saw this little river bridge thing. I thought it was pretty nifty. We're gonna drive through it. Hopefully it doesn't collapse on us. Favorite one is still Beetlejuice versus the other one. We'll park this right here. Alright, so 14 was the office desk, and 15 we're gonna grab something to put on the office desk. Do. I'm sure there's a faster way to get to where we're going, but this is how I do it. Alright. And we're here for this beautiful typewriter. Alright, that's number 15, the typewriter. Alright, let it go. So, there we go, it's on this side right here. I guess if you just wanted to drive normal and not go through that little bridge, you'd be fine. But yeah, this is the spinnery. So if you teleport to the spinnery, you should be able to get it from there. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'll pick you guys back up at the next location. Alrighty, we're on number 16. This should be the threshing machine. Let me see here. So we were just here. I went ahead and drove up here. There's a little road you can jump off down here. But yeah, so it's got this little guy right here. We're gonna go over here and pick it up. So this is a threshing machine. Alrighty. And that's number 16. Scan out. So it looks like you can go to biogas plant to TP the closest area to it. Alright. Be right back. Alright, not that way. Alright, so we're on our way to number 17, the grain moving game. Yeah, there's much more room here. Alright, let's pull up here. Okay, this fella's gonna be right here, next to the corn maze, sunflower maze. So we're here. Right here for the other thing. Drove down here. Let's see. Farmer's Market's going to be your closest place to TP to. And let's get in here and get this. I only use keyboard, so I'm not sure what controller is. But you're going to hit Control to crouch, W to move through, and pick this fella up. Easy peasy. Alright. That was number 17, the grain moving game. Alright, be right back, guys. Alrighty. So we were just up here grabbing this one, so now we're down here grabbing this one. As you can see by all the bees, and bees, and bees, and bees, and more bees, I think we're in the right spot. So, go ahead and close that, pop this over. We're looking for a metal grain scoop. Should be sitting on top of one of the beehives. Oh. There we go. This would be number 18. Alright, good deal. I'll show you where this is on the map again. So we just came back down from that one, right over here. And yeah, so number 17, the metal grain scoop. Alright, stand by. Alrighty, on to number 19. We just got done with the grain scoop, which was right here in the bees. And then we came back up here. So, yeah, heal sign. We should be getting a grain measure bucket, which is right behind this net. Alright, easy enough, yeah? Alright, so that's right next to field 31 and above field 34. So, this area right here. Good deal. On to the next one. Alrighty, we're back for number 20, which is going to be the flour sifter grid. The wagon builder over here is the closest location. So, we'll be behind the wagon maker, which that is a pretty cool wagon. But we're going to go to this little shed right here. And at first I was like, this is a lifeguard preserve, but I see how it's a sifter now. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And that's number 20. We only got 5 left, guys. Let's see. Make sure I showed you where we're at. Okay, so we're up here. So we drove down across this field over here and around back. And it's right there. Next to field 25. Alrighty. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see here. So we were right here for the last one. We drove down right behind the Grain River silo. So we're gonna go out here. We're looking for a wooden shovel, wooden grain shovel. Alright, there she is. Alrighty, that was 21. Alrighty, we're on number 22 now. We drove from right here, the river grain silo, on up through here to 19 and 20. So at the south end of the field, there's this weather vane. And yeah, so we are going to pick up this wheelbarrow container. There we go. That's 22. And I'll show you guys the map one more time. So we're up here in this corner. So we've done this all the way over. So we got 2 more after this one, I believe. Alright, see you guys in just a second. Alright, on to 23. We're down here for a wooden... Oh man, my brain just totally messed up. A man lift. I'm sorry. I was remembering pitchfork for some reason. Alright, so we just came from right here. And I may or may not have not taken the road. But we're here. We got an open gate here. Although we can hear a dog barking. We're just going to go ahead and head back in here. Oh nice, they have a scythe there too. So we're looking for this little guy here, like a dumbbell. Alrighty, and that's number 23. Let's get you to the last 2. Just hang in there. Alright, now we're here next to Lime Station 3. Scooch this out just a little bit. We're just here. Drove down a little bit. So Lime Station 3, if you're going to visit it. Right next to the fire department. So this one's a little bit squirrely. But you should be able to do it pretty easy. Alright. So, up the ladder. Well, that went smoothly this time. Scooch on over this way. And here we go. I think this is called the leg. Hold on one second, let me check. The leg. Yep. Alright, there we go. That's right next to field 16, right behind the fire station. Just gotta climb the ladder and tiptoe on over. Alright. Wow, that was, wow. We're pretty close to being done. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, last but not least, we are down here in Suburbistan, next to the tailor shop, a couple blocks up. And yeah, so this is what I call Suburbistan. There we go. And ironically enough, these, I think they're called like elevator grain bins or something. Elevator buckets, my apologies. We'll go ahead and acquire those. And we're all done. 250k earned, collecting all 25 of the collectibles on Riverbend. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please hit thumbs up if you found it useful. Please subscribe if you would like some more information / content / hanging out. Anyway, I appreciate you. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.